Hi, I kicked off my Christmas movie watching on Friday night with Now You See Me, Now You Don't, the third film in the Now You See Me series, about a group of magicians who are recruited by a mysterious organisation called the Eye to stage a series of heists with a Robin Hood mentality, stealing from the rich and corrupt and giving their wealth to the poor, using their incredible magical stage illusion skills to commit incredible robberies. This new film, 9 years after the previous film, picks up after a similar amount of time. The four horsemen have gone their separate ways and are brought back together when three new magicians use their image as a front for a heist of their own. And the Eye unites all seven magicians together in a new plan to take down a ruthless South African diamond magnate with links to a Nazi past, and to ensure that she can do no further harm with her incredible wealth. It's a very lightweight film, and I found it a lot more enjoyable than I was expecting. I really liked the first film. It was a really fun surprise how much I enjoyed the first film, with its trickery and its twisting around. The second film was a big disappointment, because the twists became far too unbelievable, and the magic on screen was really only possible unless they actually were sorcerers and had actual magic powers rather than just being very skilled stage illusionists. This third film scales it back, and it's much more like the first. It's much more in the realms of being believable, if far-fetched. There's nothing here that broke the spell, for want of a better phrase. It does have a gigantic cast, as you might notice. It have Jesse Eisenberg, Woody Harrelson, Dave Franco, and returning after the first film and sitting out the second. I've forgotten her name already. It's in the notes. And you have three new people coming in. You have Rosamund Pike as the villain. You have several other supporting characters. You have Morgan Freeman coming in for a cameo, having appeared in the previous movies. There's a lot. There's a lot here. Really annoying that I can't remember her name. But it works overall. It never becomes cluttered because it understands how to divide the story down. Everyone gets their own little plot line. There are twists and turns that actually feel clever and earned. There's lightness and humour, which is very enjoyable and punctures any kind of seriousness, even though you have rich people doing terrible things. I think the key element of it that I would point to is Rosamund Pike's South African accent, which is incredibly hammy, incredibly over the top, and yet within the context it just works. This is a big, larger than life show of a movie. It's a magic show. So you have to buy into it. You have to want to be fooled. And on those terms, I think it's great fun. I think some familiarity with the previous films might be helpful, but you really don't need to remember much of the plot. But yeah, I would enjoy it. I recommend it. It's a shame it's already out of cinemas, I think. I was very lucky to catch the single screening in my area among several multiplexes where everything else is booked out to Avatar and Wicked, which I have no real interest in seeing. But I caught this, and it was the great start to a Christmas holiday because I really enjoyed it. Great fun.